Hello and thank you for joining us for another episode of City Council Roundup. I'm your host, Josh Lee.
And I'm your host, Kathleen Pade.
In this episode of City Council Roundup, we're only going to cover one topic, but three separate agenda items from the meeting that occurred online on Monday, December 7th. It's an update to the COVID-19 Community Impact Recovery Plan and associated relief funds. Earlier this year, City Council approved the deploying of federal grant money, known as CARES Act, to be used to aid the community for expenses and impact related to the ongoing COVID-19 pandemic. Updating the plan was needed to provide additional assistance to local school districts for their remote learning technology expenditures, in addition to other adjustments to the city's CARES Act expenditures for rent and utility assistance, the Business Recovery Grant Program, and telemedicine capabilities for local nonprofit mental health service providers. The city is responsible for proper distribution of the money and, in accordance with the grant rules, need to do so by the end of December, just a few weeks away. These plan changes give the city the ability to meet all spending priorities and unmet needs in the community. As with everything else in this pandemic, these plans are evolving quickly over time, and staff has worked tirelessly to guarantee Pearland gets the financial support it needs while meeting federal guidelines. So, staff presented a request for changes to the plan, which were well received, and council agreed to the recommendation.
And now it's time for Pearland Pup Days.
Meet Alto. Alto is a big German Shepherd boy who's about 5 or 6 years old and has been at the animal shelter for a couple of months now. He loves basking in the sunlight and playing with his tennis balls. And this is Mars. Mars is a 3-year-old big black cat who likes nothing more than to just take naps. He doesn't like being carried too much, but he does like his affection, both giving and receiving. The holidays are just around the corner, and I'm sure these guys want nothing more than to find a forever home for Christmas. In addition, the animal shelter is also looking for donations of the following items. Check out their Facebook page to learn more.
And that's all we have to cover today. Thanks for joining us.
As always, we hope that this series makes the information easy to understand and useful for those interested in your Pearland city government.
You can find links to more detailed information by visiting pearlandtx.gov, or you can visit the links below. Leave a comment if you have any questions or suggestions.
Click here to watch the last City Council Roundup.
And here to subscribe to the channel.